In the year 2030, inside one of the world's most advanced robotics factories, a revolutionary project quietly began. A team of engineers and scientists gathered around a massive holographic blueprint. Their mission was clear: to create a humanoid robot unlike anything ever built before. The project was called ARES-01. Construction started with a powerful titanium skeleton. One by one, robotic arms assembled the frame. Strong legs were attached first, followed by advanced feet designed for perfect balance and stability. Next came the torso. This would protect the robot's most important systems. Mechanical arms were connected to the body. Then, highly precise robotic hands were installed. Every finger was carefully calibrated to perform both delicate and powerful tasks. A sophisticated neck system was attached. Moments later, the head was installed. Inside the head, engineers placed advanced optical sensors that would become the robot's eyes. Sensitive microphones became its ears. A voice system was added so the robot could communicate naturally with humans. The machine was beginning to take shape. Inside the chest, a powerful energy core was installed. Then came the most important component of all, the artificial intelligence processor. As the AI chip entered the central core, thousands of circuits connected throughout the machine. For the first time, ARES-01 stood fully assembled. Now came the moment everyone had been waiting for: activation. Power cables connected to the platform. Energy surged through the robot systems. Internal processors began booting, one after another. The energy core glowed brighter. Scientists watched in complete silence. Suddenly, a finger moved, then another. The machine was coming to life. A few moments later, bright blue lights appeared. ARES-01 opened its eyes for the first time. The robot slowly scanned the laboratory. Its sensors identified engineers, equipment, and surroundings instantly. Excitement filled the room. The activation had succeeded. Communication tests began immediately. ARES-01 processed commands and responded accurately. Then it spoke its very first words. "Hello, I am ARES-01." The laboratory erupted with celebration, but many challenges still remained. The robot needed to move. Motors activated throughout the body. Balance systems engaged. Slowly, ARES-01 rose from its platform. For the first time, it stood on its own. The machine remained perfectly stable. Then came an even greater milestone. ARES-01 lifted one foot and stepped forward. Another step followed. Soon, the robot was walking smoothly across the testing floor. The first walking test was a complete success. Engineers moved ARES-01 to an advanced mobility arena. There, the robot learned to jog, run, stop suddenly, climb stairs, and navigate obstacles. Every movement became smoother and more natural. Next came intelligence testing. ARES-01 scanned tools, machines, and objects placed before it. Everything was recognized instantly. Its facial recognition systems identified people within seconds. The robot continued learning rapidly. With every test completed, ARES-01 moved closer to becoming the world's most advanced humanoid robot. After successfully completing its activation and mobility tests, ARES-01 entered the most challenging stage of development: the intelligence trials. Engineers presented the robot with advanced mathematical equations, logical puzzles, and real-world problems. Within seconds, ARES-01 analyzed the information and generated accurate solutions. The robot continued learning at an incredible pace. Every conversation increased its knowledge. Every task improved its understanding. Soon, ARES-01 began recognizing emotions through facial expressions and voice patterns. It could identify happiness, sadness, concern, and excitement with remarkable accuracy. The scientists were amazed. This was no longer just a machine following commands. It was becoming an intelligent assistant capable of understanding the world around it. Next came the strength tests. Massive steel containers were placed before the robot. ARES-01 lifted them effortlessly. Heavy industrial equipment was transported across the testing facility without difficulty, yet strength alone was not enough. Engineers placed a fragile glass object before the robot. Using its advanced fingers and precision sensors, ARES-01 carefully lifted the object without causing the slightest damage. Power and precision existed together. The robot then moved into practical workplace testing. It repaired machines, organized equipment, assisted engineers, and completed complex tasks with exceptional efficiency. Every challenge was passed successfully. Months later, the project reached its final stage: public introduction. Thousands of people gathered inside a futuristic technology exhibition center. News cameras from around the world focused on a giant stage. Behind the curtain stood ARES-01, waiting. The lights dimmed, the audience became silent. Then the curtain opened. ARES-01 stepped forward. The crowd watched in amazement. For the first time, the world saw the future standing before them. The robot introduced itself and demonstrated its abilities. It answered questions, solved challenges, displayed incredible strength, and interacted naturally with visitors. The audience erupted into applause. The demonstration became a global sensation. Soon, ARES-01 moved beyond the exhibition hall and entered the real world. Inside factories, it increased productivity. Inside hospitals, it assisted medical teams. Inside schools, it helped students learn advanced subjects. Within smart cities, it monitored infrastructure and supported essential services. Everywhere it went, ARES-01 proved its value. People quickly realized something important. The robot was not replacing humanity. It was helping humanity move forward. Years passed. ARES-01 became a symbol of innovation, progress, and cooperation between humans and machines. Its success inspired a new generation of robotics projects across the world. One morning, as the sun rose above a futuristic city, ARES-01 stood on a rooftop overlooking the skyline. Flying vehicles crossed the horizon. Smart buildings illuminated the landscape. A new era had begun. The engineers who once built ARES-01 looked proudly at what they had created. What started as a blueprint had become reality. What started as an idea had changed the future. ARES-01 looked toward the horizon, beyond the city, beyond the present, toward endless possibilities.